Welcome to David and Marilyn Qigong. Welcome to the Lighthouse Studio. A beautiful lighthouse mural. Beautiful scene here of Portuguese Beach. There's not actually a lighthouse on Portuguese Beach, but my students like to tell me that every time that we do Qigong on Portuguese Beach, that there is a lighthouse. We are the lighthouse. We are the light. So I'm happy and blessed to share my lighthouse studio with you on this beautiful day, wherever you are in the world. If you like David and Marilyn Qigong, please hit the like button and hit subscribe. You'll get access to all of our Qigong videos, almost 200 videos now on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing how you all over the world are being inspired into self-healing, self-actualization, enlightenment through the practice of this ancient Chinese healing art called Qigong. So let's begin today's practice, the three treasures. I've been asked to do this video by all of my students. I haven't done, this is the first time I've done a three treasures exercise routine on YouTube. So here we go. Let's start by just feeling the energy of our bodies between our hands. Just moving our hands around close to each other, not touching. Inhaling apart, exhaling close together. Getting that sensation of qi in the hands, just feeling that energy, your life force, that qi. And then now that we've got a little bit of the tingle going on our fingers, let's curl our fingers, and we're going to bring those fingers right in about the navel, maybe just a little bit below the navel. And we're going to open up the energy of the lower treasure, what the Chinese call the lower dantian. The energy of our physical body, the density, the cellularness of our being. And at this point, we're going to go into an exercise called opening the three treasures, opening the lower treasure, the energy of the body to start. So we inhale, arms come apart, nice deep breath, and then we exhale. It's like we're gathering energy from all around us and bringing it right into the belly. And we inhale, gather, exhale, bring it in and center. The energy of the body is associated with digestion. It's heat. It's the heat of the digestive fires of our body. We associate the energy of the body creatively with creativity and also with self-healing. We contain in our bodies, in our DNA, the source of self-healing. You were born with it. We were all born with it. This practice is about awakening the self-healing that is in our DNA. It's always been there. The ancient Chinese realized this, even though they didn't understand DNA. This is just a product of the late 20th century, where we figured out that we have all these codes. It's how our bodies work. And in those codes, in that DNA, is the power to heal. The power to heal yourself. So we're gathering that qi, we're awakening, reawakening the energy of self-healing. Let's do one more. Inhale. We're gathering energy from around us, from what we call our Wei Qi field. It's our aura. It's about 3 feet in all directions around us. And then we're just going to bring the fingertips in right around the navel, and we're just going to breathe into that energy of our body. And we can ask a question here. Just plant the seed of self-healing. What do I need to heal? In my body, what do I need to heal? What am I creating? Awaken your self-creativity. Maybe you love to cook. Maybe you love to garden. Maybe you're thinking about getting into a new kind of cooking. I'm always doing that. I love to cook. And I think about the creativity that Qigong gives me when I delve into the kitchen using spices and different sauces to create a culinary creation for my family. So breathe into that. What are we creating? What do we need to heal in our bodies? And then we float the hands, our curled fingers, right up to the sternum. This is Ren 17, is the acupressure point. It's right at the center of the sternum. This is the pathway into the Lotus Heart Jewel. I think of it as a lighthouse light. And I'm coming to you this morning, today, wherever you are, this evening, from the Lighthouse Studio. You can see the lighthouse in the background. It's an inspiration for me. The energy of the Lotus Heart Jewel is the energy of your light, your emotional light, your love, your compassion, your joy, your patience. It's all here. It's golden. It's the energy of vibration, the vibration of emotion. So let's connect to that energy. And we inhale, we gather. We gather again. We're bringing in energy from our Wei Qi field around us, and we're centering it in. The color here is golden light. It's like a lighthouse light. With every inhale and exhale, we're turning up the intensity of our ability to love, our ability to show compassion, our ability to feel joy, our ability to be patient. So just flow with this, inhaling, gathering, exhaling. And when we talk about love and compassion, it starts right here in ourselves. Self-love, self-compassion. How are we loving ourselves? How are we being more compassionate to ourselves? How do we experience joy? How can we be more patient? Let's take one more inhale, bringing the energy from around us. Exhale and center it right into the Lotus Heart Jewel. And just breathe into it. What am I doing to be more patient? How am I showing my self-compassion, self-love? How am I experiencing joy in my life? Just think about those things as you breathe in. Breathing in, turning up the intensity of your light, your love light, golden light. And then let's float the hands right up to the third eye. This is a pathway into the energy of the spirit. You can adjust your shoulders and arms for comfort. We're connecting to the third eye. Sometimes to make these connections, Yin Tan is the acupressure points right here between the eyebrows. You just tap that a little bit. The energy of spirit is the energy of consciousness, intuition, wisdom, connection to a higher power. Whatever your belief system is, Qigong works for all beliefs, all belief systems, all religions. So this is the place where we connect to the unknown, the universe, connecting to intuition, synchronicity, wisdom. So let's inhale, gather that energy from our Wei Qi field around us. Exhale, bring that in. The energy of spirit is mist-like. The spirit is contained in a place that the ancients called the crystal room. I like to think of violet light just flowing in to my brain, expanding consciousness, expanding my awareness of life, increasing intuition, plugging into your inner wisdom, just flowing with this violet light, inhaling, gathering, exhaling, centering, bringing it in, feeling that violet presence of intuition, the universe. Let's do one more. Inhale, gather. Exhale, guide and center that energy into the spirit, into your brain. And just ask yourself a question. How am I eliciting my intuition? How am I connecting to the universe? How am I revealing my wisdom to myself, to others? Just breathe into that consciousness, awareness. And then just slowly float the fingers down, basically touching all three treasures as you come down, all the way down, just gliding the fingertips down, and then to surrender hands. And notice how you feel. Just take a deep breath, like you're breathing through your third eye into your brain. And just being with that breath, being with your spirit, what the ancients called Shen. And then coming down into your Lotus Heart Jewel. How am I being compassionate, loving, joyful, patient? And then down into your body. What am I doing to heal myself? How am I being creative in my life? Just planting the seeds. You don't have to answer the question. These are questions that your higher self, your subconscious reveals, the universe reveals through coincidence, synchronicity, dreams, intuition. And then let's bring our feet together. Hands come to prayer position at the Lotus Heart Jewel, bowing our heads in gratitude. Gratitude for all three aspects of our life, our being, what the ancients called the three treasures, three dantians in Chinese: spirit, emotion, body. Gratitude. With gratitude for all of you that are watching this video, wherever and whenever you are. Blessings and love to you from Marilyn and David. Blessings and love. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.